brand new haul today. So many goodies at the Dollar Tree. The tree is definitely treeing. It's definitely on fire this week. You guys have got to go check it out. So let's get into this. Of course, you just saw that I found the tumblers with straw. These are really good quality. I think that if you see them and you like one of the patterns, just pick one or two up because they're awfully cute. I've been putting my iced coffee in them in the morning, and my daughter just came in and said, "Oh my God, I love the hibiscus one." I guess it's gonna be hers now. I did get two of each of these, but if I go back and I find the seashell one now, I'm getting a seashell one because I didn't get it for myself because, you know, don't really need it, but want it. So a lot of things here are new, but some things are repurchases. These are repurchases for me. I love these. I put these on with the, sorry, I smashed my finger really bad, but with the Kiss long wearing like glue. And so they'll stay on about 3, maybe 4 days. And these Ioni lashes are every bit as good as Kiss or Ardell, especially the clusters. So I love the 3D curl ones. I think that they are probably my favorite. I also got another travel size squeeze tube travel bottle. I do like these. You can get every last bit of like your product out, whereas with the hard ones, I find it harder to get all the product out. My daughter took the purple set and she needed one more, and I'm gonna now stock up on a pink set for me. So as I see them, I'll be getting up to 6 of them is what I usually need when I travel. I love these types of hair clips. This is new. This is a French hairpin. So you're supposed to use one of them and kind of weave it into either a French twist or a bun. I use 2 of them as if I was using like pencils or chopsticks. And it will hold my bun and my French twist very, very securely if you use 2. I really like those. And of course my daughter also said she liked those. And I was like, From now on, if you like something, come into the store and tell me what you want, because I buy stuff for you and you hate it, or I buy stuff for me and then you love it. I got another Koki Stay Defined matte brow pencil. This is in the mahogany brown. It's a pretty good match for me. It's a little bit light, but it does, I have it on right now. It does fill in the little bit of area I need in the very beginning of my brows, and then like towards the middle, I have a little bit of sparse area. But my brows are so full and they're so dark that I don't need a whole lot. So everyone's saying that this is a nice dupe for e.l.f. I'm gonna open it right now. Let's just see what it's like. I am going to probably say that the e.l.f. lip oil is like a little bit thicker, but this is hyaluronic acid and jojoba oil. And it's not just like mineral oil, so that's good. There's other ingredients in it that are very hydrating. And it is really very pretty. Okay, the doe foot could be bigger. Like, could we take the Koki one, which is mostly mineral oil, but look at that doe foot. So of course I bought it and I have it on right now. It is very shiny. And this formula, and put them together, and I think we would have like the perfect Dollar Tree product. That's really nice. Very pretty. I'm gonna enjoy this. It's just a nice little tinted lip oil. And I think it's gonna be more hydrating again than this product, which I really do like for the look, but it is just mineral oil. So overall, like over time and wearing it throughout the day, you're gonna get a little bit more dry, but it's thick. The doe foot is beautiful. Where's the one I opened? Look at this. Look at how pretty. And it just goes on so nicely. And it is. It is definitely a thicker formula than the Be Pure formula. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see because they are clear, but this is thicker than this one, just a little bit. But you know, both of them I think are very nice products. I think I'm gonna enjoy both. I got another highlighter, a liquid highlighter from the Ciao Bella collection because I like the other ones. This is the Just Prosecco. I got the other one, I forgot what color was, but it was a little bit darker than this one. And I tend to like this type of like a champagne sort of pinky gold. And so I think I'm gonna like this a lot. So I will try that out a little bit later. I got some more of the Color Vibe Nail Besties. I have them on right now. I'm loving them. They're already growing out. I did them like over a week ago, but that will probably be my next pair of nails that I put on. I did get some more of the Koki Flawless translucent setting powder. I do like this. I've heard some mixed reviews. People are saying that they don't like it very much. For my skin type, I get a little bit of oil in the T-zone still, but I get rather dry on the rest of my face. I have an aging complexion. I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 in September for reference. This does not settle too much into fine lines and wrinkles. I do have it under my eyes, but I don't have any color correction on today. My eyes are a little bit dark today, but when I do put some sort of concealer on, you can see that it will settle in a little bit more. However, I like this. I think for $1.25, this is an excellent product. Do I think it's a high-end product? No. I do think that there are some higher-end products that maybe perform a little better, but this performs really nicely. And quite frankly, sometimes I'll just put the higher-end product under my eye, and then I'll set the rest of my face with this, especially in my T-zone area and my forehead too. Gets a little bit oily. I found some of these. I haven't seen these in a hot minute, honestly. And this is the medium. This is what I'll wear this summer. I could not find the light. There's light, medium, and the dark in these. There's only 3 color options. But if you guys have seen my video on how to color correct these, you will see that it is very easy to mix it so that it'll match your skin tone. I will link the video below so that you guys can see that video. I got another lip mask by Be Pure. I do like this. I think it is almost as good as the OG Be Pure lip mask that's in the white bottle with the blue writing. Almost. It's very good. It's very good. This is hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. I bought some more of these. I am liking these over any other under eye mask that I've been using from the Dollar Tree. It does go, and I do like that feature. It goes over and under your eyes. But it hits this area really nicely, and it's very plumping. I don't know, I used them earlier this morning, and you probably can't tell on camera, but I can tell in the mirror that the lines that are usually out here are kind of plumped and hydrated, and they're not as noticeable at all. So I really like that. Kirsten S. I love this brand at Dollar Tree. I think it's just so pretty. I think this is gonna be gorgeous. I got one for my daughter. I got one for my niece. And then my nephew's girlfriend, just for little favors, in an Easter basket. And they're all teenagers and adults, young adults. But I just think it's so pretty. So it's a scrunchie with a bow. I think that if you see it and you like the bows and you're addicted to bows like I am, pick it up, so pretty. I got this other VO5 Leave-In Miracle leave-in product. It is the Shine Spray, and it says for a gloss look. So I'm really hoping it says to spray evenly into towel-dried hair, focus on mid to ends. So I'm gonna do it now because my hair is still damp from my shower, and I'm gonna see how this performs. It smells good. It smells good. It's definitely perfumed. So if you don't like a perfumed product, you may not like this. It smells florally. It smells fruity. It's a mixture of floral fruit, and it is an artificial scent for sure, but it smells good. It's got aloe in it, and it does have some citrus smell in it too. I can't quite place it. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, I'm gonna try this out. I have liked all of the VO5 products that I've tried. And it's a tried and true. I've been using VO5 hot oil since I was a tween, and VO5 products my entire life. And I keep going back to them too, which is really funny. Spoiler alert, and I'm gonna do a full review. I did not like the prickly pear hairline at all. For my hair type, it did not work. Okay, I got the double hydrating serum by Global Beauty Care. So I had tried the other one that they had that was the retinol. It was okay. I liked it. I thought it was very hydrating. The thing is that, how much retinol is actually in it, I'm not sure. But this is squalene and niacinamide. And on the ingredient list, it comes in fairly high on the ingredient list as far as the squalene and the niacinamide. So it is 1, 2. The second ingredient is squalene, then glycerin, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th ingredient is niacinamide. So it should have a fair amount of both of the actives in it. So that's nice. I also find on my aging, more dry skin that this, and oh my gosh, the back of my hand is like absorbing this. Like it is a little bit oily at first, but then it like absorbs into the skin really nicely, and it does not remain oily, but it does give a very nice hydrated look to the skin. I have been really liking this in my daytime morning routine after my vitamin C. I do not use, it's one of the few things I don't use from Dollar Tree is vitamin C. Or if I use a vitamin C product, it's not for the vitamin C, it's whatever else is in there. But I am liking this a lot. I have to use it more than just a couple of days now to see if it's going to make a difference in the overall look and texture of my skin. But excuse me, like I've said, I do use a vitamin C, so that does like kind of help my skin with the texture and with the evenness that I, kind of enjoy. So I got a restock of these. These are great, especially when I'm doing my nails. My daughter needed a monkey gunk hair gel. It's one of the few things from the Dollar Tree that she'll use on a consistent basis. I do get it for her. We've had bad colds. You could kind of hear I'm like stuffy. Shower vapor tabs, I had to restock on these. These are so good. They're the only shower vapor tabs at the Dollar Tree that I will buy. Everything else that I've tried is a waste of 5 quarters. So it's personal care shower vapor tabs. They're very nice. I got some beauty blenders. I have so many in general. Usually I don't need them, but I passed these up at first because I thought I had so many, and then when I got home, I checked and I was actually running low. So when I went back and saw them still, I got them. I do like the little case. I think that that's really convenient. It can hold them nicely so they can dry, just don't put the top on. And I really do like how bouncy they are. So I'm thinking that there might be a little bit better quality than the typical ones you're gonna find, but they're certainly better value because the rose infused, all of them, they come in single packets. This is 3 of them for $1.25. And I don't think that they're skimping on the quality at all. So that is a wonderful, wonderful value and find. I think I missed this the first time it came out, and I found one, and I don't know. I mean, I picked it up. I couldn't even remember if it was a good closeout or not, but this is the Conair straightening attachment. I don't know if they're coming back in store. They're back in stock. I just found one. So it's an attachment for your blow dryer. It helps straighten your hair out. It holds kind of the hair in place, and then it concentrates the heat from the hair dryer onto your hair. So a really nice find. I got one, even though I don't need it, but I'm gonna put it on my tub. I think I'm gonna roll up like some towels in here, put it on my tub on the corner, or washcloths actually. I do need some washcloths, definitely for my tub. So I think that's gonna be so pretty. I love the scallop detail. It is so on trend right now, like the Container Store and Pottery Barn and Target, they're all showing these scalloped baskets, and it's very, very on trend. I did buy this. This is like a little sign for a yard sale. We're gonna have a yard sale soon, so I got 2 of those. Those are always good finds at the Dollar Tree. Another excellent closeout. Sally Hansen is at the Dollar Tree. So this is a wax kit. What you get is you get the oil, you get the beads, and you get the little silicone container with some of the sticks. Now this is intended for your face and bikini area. So the silicone container is small, which is fine. I don't use more than, what this can hold for face and bikini, me personally. You don't get too many beads, but it's $1.25. So cut open, peel, and reseal. Awesome. I think that that's excellent. These are really good quality. And then you're gonna get your oil. So you've got 4 applications with the oil, and this oil is the best. Like they used to have it in the small containers and you would not use all of it. And I, over the years, kept the containers. I have like 6 of them still because it is the absolute best oil for after you wax. I do wax my eyebrows. I do wax above my lip, TMI, but I do wax on a regular basis. So I just want to say that I will use these, and then I love these little applicators. I think this is a really good buy for $1.25. It retails, I'm thinking like $8 to $10 at least at the drugstore. And I think that they're actually just repackaging those because I've seen a new packaging when I went to go buy. I get the all over body wax, and that is with like a strip, and I will use that. I think that that's a little quicker, but these beads are also very, very effective. And, but they're not as quick. Like you put them on, and then once they dry down, you have to take them up immediately. They don't get everything, so you usually have to do a second application. But with a cream wax bead, you can do second and third applications without it harming your skin. You're not gonna be as red as you will be with the strip, like the ones that take the fabric strips. So at least that's how I find that it does on my skin. I got this for my sister for Mother's Day. They had the most beautiful cards out for $1.50. They were really very high end. Look at that, you get like a little oil seal, and a really nice envelope. It has the little pattern on the inside of the envelope. So beautiful. I got these for my dogs. They're pretty safe for dogs to eat. You still have to watch your puppies while they're eating them, that they are pig's ears. The only other thing I get from the Dollar Tree is chili sticks. Those are pretty safe as well. My dogs don't like some of the other safer options that they have at the Dollar Tree. They just don't prefer them. And then, of course, I had to restock. My LA is Totally Awesome all-purpose natural cleaner. This is hypochlorous acid cleaner. It is deodorizing. It cleans really well. I love it. It says food contact safe, and it's all natural. So, you know, it's just very, I don't know, it's just very like reliable. I love that for like an everyday all over cleaner. Okay, well, that's everything I found. I hope you guys can find some of these items if you want them. I hope that you have a good shopping week, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.